Alright, it's card of the day, and this is card number 148, titled The Fearsome Stormtroopers. While the Imperial Remnant slowly regained its former strength, many of the ideals of Palpatine's new order, such as human supremacy and alien inferiority, began to die with him. Ultimately, it was necessity that forced the Remnant to loosen its restrictions against non-human species, especially since those policies had been some of the primary motivations behind the growth and success of the Rebel Alliance. Without the extensive resources and the unlimited manpower that the Galactic Empire enjoyed in its prime, and with most of the galaxy under the Galactic Alliance's control, the Imperial Remnant had to make do with the few restrictions it had left, and that entailed allowing aliens and human females to serve as stormtroopers. As the ranks of the Stormtrooper Corps were steadily replenished with enlisted troopers from both human and non-human sources alike, the Empire's once heavy reliance on clones diminished over time, mainly due to the loss of Kamino and other various worlds that held cloning facilities. In addition to the highly expensive operation of consistently producing clone soldiers, the practice was complicated by two other reasons. The most effective clones that were grown in the Kaminoan fashion took too long to reach full maturity, and the fast-grown Spar-T clones were of extremely poor quality. Thus, the Remnant had no choice other than to rely on the patriotism and training of recruits rather than the program loyalty and fighting skills of clones. The decrease in the military's operational efficiency was partially compensated by the brutal training regimen that emphasized the Stormtroopers' lack of individuality and total dedication to the ideals of the Galactic Empire. The gamble ultimately paid off as the Stormtroopers were restored to fighting trim by 40 ABY. By the time of the Second Galactic Civil War, the Remnant Stormtroopers were excellent marksmen compared to the original Stormtroopers of the old Empire. The Shock Troopers, elite soldiers within the Imperial Elite Guard, were said to be just as effective as Darth Vader's 501st Legion. Until the end of the war, the Stormtroopers of the Imperial Remnant fought once more as the allies of the Galactic Alliance, by then under the control of the Sith Lord Darth Caedus. That's it for now. More information on the next Stormtrooper card. And now it's the back side of the card. And oh, it's official description number 4 of 22, Han Solo. Han Solo is the self-confident captain of the Millennium Falcon, a Corellian pirate starship. Joined by Chewbacca, his Wookiee companion, Solo plies his mercenary trade outside the restrictive laws of the Galactic Empire. At times, his rather reckless manner pushes him into situations from which only his foolhardy courage can save him. Well, that's card of the day. Look out for the next card. Thank you for watching Star Wars Obsessed Card of the Day. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up. You can also follow Star Wars Obsessed on Instagram.